In this video, we're asking a simple but powerful question. What makes research commercially valuable? You'll learn how to recognize commercial potential, what indicators to look for, and what tools can help you assess your innovation. Let's start with the core idea. Customers and markets define value, not us. You might have a technically brilliant idea, but if it doesn't solve a real problem for someone, it's not commercially viable. It all starts with the customer and with unmet needs. A great example? Taylor Swift. As a teenager, she loved country music, but it didn't speak to young women like her. She realized there was an audience that wasn't being served, and she was part of it. So she created what she wanted to hear and built one of the most powerful fan bases in music. That's commercial insight. In research, this means asking, what is the current solution, and what could it be? That's the gap. The bigger the difference between what exists and what's possible, the stronger the opportunity. So what are some signs that your innovation might have commercial viability? First, it solves a real significant problem. Second, it offers a clear improvement over what's already out there. Third, it can be adapted for different markets or users. But here's something many miss. Sometimes your research isn't the final product. It's an enabler. Your innovation might not go straight to the end user, but it might also enable others in the value chain to do something completely new, faster, cheaper, or better. You might create a new capability, a foundational layer, or a platform that opens up entirely new possibilities for other businesses. In these cases, the opportunity is indirect, but just as real, and often harder to see because it's hidden behind other players in the chain. To find these hidden opportunities, ask, what does my work make possible? Who can build something valuable on top of what I've done? That's commercial potential too. To evaluate all this, you need tools. Start with a gap analysis. How far does your idea move things forward? Use change magnitude to assess how big that improvement really is. Quantify the benefits. Is it faster, cheaper, better? Benchmark your solution against others. Where does it stand out? And don't forget early adopters and who will try it first and why. Another key factor is timing. Pay attention to the waves, the big changes happening in technology, society, and the economy. Ask, where will this wave land? And are you already there when it does? For example, AI is transforming every industry. What does that mean for your field? Real potential lies at the intersection of need, timing, and meaningful improvement. Not in theory, but in what matters to real people, and sometimes to the people who serve those people. That's how research becomes impact.